The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad. It's the Pod Squad. The Pod Squad.
Okay, well, should we start?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah, and everybody at home doesn't know what we're talking about. Hey, so we're back, guys. You folks at home, guess what this show's all about. Yeah, take a look back there. So this is our Oscar show. Right? Oscars are on Monday, and I think by the time you'll be watching this, hopefully you'll be watching it early enough to watch it before the actual Oscars.
Said Monday. Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
You said
You
Monday.
said Monday.
I said Monday?
Yes.
Yep.
I did? Oh my gosh. No, Sunday.
They have been on Monday. They have in the past.
Yeah, no, I thought, okay. No, I just, boo-boo.
We don't want our people tuning in on Mondays. And where are you?
So we want them tuning in on Sunday morning. So, yeah, we'll be on, and hopefully you'll watch it before the actual Oscars come on, and you can check our work and see if we've predicted correctly. We are doing an Oscar prediction show. And we're going to talk a little bit about the movies that we've seen. We haven't seen them all. Most of us haven't seen them all, other than the one overachiever down here.
The movie nerd. Movie nerd.
Just so you know, I'm Belinda. That's. I think this is going right. Whoever's next to me is Mike. That I believe that should be Jose, and this should be Victor, and then at the very bottom, Kitty Cat is that fancy cat is
Fancy cat.
Cat in a hat. Is Susan. So yeah, it's Oscar time. We got extra fancied up for you, so.
Except for the class clown.
Started.
Have a class clown.
You're fancier than usual. You got a
little
Nice color.
button up
Very nice
shirt
shirt.
and colorful,
I like
yeah.
that shirt. It's very nice.
I've got my kombucha. And
Sure.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Wink.
too early for a drink. I had to go kombucha. Sorry.
This is water.
I was gonna say, Belinda, already drinking this early?
Sure.
Saturday.
It is.
Yeah,
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
So well, let's just get down to it and see what we predict are the winners. We got an actual Oscars ballot from well, not like, I guess it is an actual one. Jose got this for us because I got the wrong one. I picked up the one from last year accidentally, and what can I say? I don't know.
I know. I was like, man, I'm gonna win this one because I know all the winners already.
No, me.
That's what Susan said.
Somebody's competitive.
With your almanac.
Well, the weird thing is that it was sent to me like via email, like Academy. The Academy like sends emails out every once in a while. I'm signed up for them,
Ooh.
and
She's an insider, right?
And that's what they
Yeah.
Well, I'm an insider for some other stuff, but not for the Academy. I don't know anything about what's going on there. But yeah, they sent me the wrong one. So luckily, Jose got on that computer and found us a good one.
On the interwebs.
That's the team.
That's
Yo.
right. That's right. So, well, should we get started? Who wants to go first? Who wants to talk movies?
Oh, well,
Are we're just gonna go down the road? I mean, can we just?
I think. How did we say we wanted to do it? We wanted to do.
why don't
it
we
seems
each talk
weird.
about how we made our decisions?
Any, mini, miny, mo.
Why don't you let Victor start it off since he saw pretty much all the films?
I think so. I think he should start it off.
Who, me?
Me.
Me?
Well, you know what? Why don't we go through the list?
Because see, I'm basically the Belinda this week because I have so much information to share. So if you want me to go last, that's fine.
Why don't we start with the list and go
The category?
from the bottom? Yeah, for the categories, why don't we start from the bottom and go? Why don't we go backwards from our ballot? And then we'll stop at.
Just say the category, I guess, and we'll scratch them off as we go.
There you go. Thank you, Victor. I'm glad somebody's awake. Okay, well, let's start with original screenplay. What did y'all think of that?
I went with the Trial of the Chicago 7. I thought it was great. There was a lot of interplay among an ensemble cast. It's hard enough to write dialogue for 2 or 3 people, but there's like 10 people in this a movie, and you have to carry it, make sure everybody has their lines and sharing the spotlight, so to speak. And the it's great dialogue and it's great movie. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I didn't see it.
So
No,
my
I
pick,
did see it. I did see it.
my pick is about the Trial of Chicago 7.
I actually saw that one, but I didn't pick that. I picked one that I haven't seen only because it's gotten so much buzz. Promising
Young Woman.
Yeah.
That's an excellent movie. I would not be disappointed if that won.
So that's what I'm hearing. It's like I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to kind of wait and see. So I can't really. I'm not going to comment on any of these until we get to like the ones that I actually saw. But anyway, that's what I picked for original screenplay. Susan, Mike, Jose.
I picked Promising Young Woman for original screenplay.
Same thing.
Yeah. I use a very intelligent and tedious process. I put all the names on a dartboard, and then I just threw the darts, and wherever they landed. I haven't really seen much of these movies.
You
so.
have an expert living with you. Why don't you ask her? Come on. She knows everything.
I created a rubric. I just want you to know.
A rubric.
Oh no!
I think you're working.
Special algorithm.
I think Susan's heard enough
Formula.
about rubrics at work.
I don't want to hear that word.
Okay. This will be free flowing here.
Well, that's right. Susan, what'd you pick?
I picked
Minari?
Minari. But actually, my second choice was the Trial, the Chicago 7. I did not see either one, sorry. I just read about them, so.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's if Promising Young Woman doesn't get it, I'm thinking that one. But who knows? It's all, up in the air. And Mike, you said the same thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Promising Young Woman.
All right, let's go. Let's move on to adapted screenplay.
The only one I didn't pick that.
That was adapted screenplay.
White Tiger.
You picked White Tiger? Okay.
It's the feline angle that she liked.
Oh, that's right.
Whatever. Isn't it? I mean, the father was just too close to home. I can't do it. I don't know. I think Nomad would probably be it. But
I saw that one, but I don't know. I just didn't.
you pick Borat, right?
No.
I'm sorry. When I saw that,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean hell no, but no, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not a Borat fan. Sacha Baron Cohen is like a phenomenal comedian and actor, but I'm just not into that character. So no, I did not pick that. I actually picked One Night in Miami.
Oh, that's a good one.
So did I see
I saw
it?
that one. That one was good.
You did see that one? Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
Okay, well,
That's one that I have not seen.
Oh.
Is White
What?
Tiger the one with Joe Exotic?
ding 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 ding.
Yeah. Carol Baskin?
No.
Part
Wrong
2.
tiger. Wrong tiger.
All right, okay. Sorry. Not really sure. I haven't seen these movies, so.
Mike, do you want to take a guess on that one?
Oh, I was hoping you picked Victor first, because then I was just gonna say whatever Victor said.
Oh, there you go.
I
That's
had
gonna
no
be
idea.
her. Okay.
Yeah, Victor, who did we pick?
So adapted screenplay means that it was originally in another form, like a novel or something,
Right.
and they chose to turn it into a movie script. And so I've heard that, of course, getting a lot of good reviews is Nomadland. I'm going with Nomadland
Mhm.
on
Oh, wow.
adapted screenplay.
That's the one I picked.
That's the one you picked.
Woohoo.
Okay.
He just
Mike,
wants to hear the Oscar that we win at the end because getting the most correct.
Mike's the kid that hey, what'd you get on that answer on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna copy all your
Question number 3 over here.
He's looking over my shoulder.
Class bound. I'm unprepared.
Oh well, then you don't want to ask me. You don't want to know what I used to do when.
Come on, I'll share my tater tots with you. Come on.
No.
Got my vote. I like your
When people used to ask me, I hope this doesn't get out to the person who used.
I used to get the wrong answers.
That's
That's neat.
That's what I did.
Well.
I would write down the wrong answers, and then as soon as they turned it in, I would go back, erase everything, and put down the right ones.
Big G. There is no G.
Like I did the work. You didn't. Why should?
Yeah.
Sorry. I could have been nicer, but oh well. I don't think they ever figured it out either. It's like, well, how did that happen?
How'd you get right?
And you still took their chocolate milk at lunch, right?
The chocolate.
I'll give you my chocolate milk. Help me out here.
All right, let's go to visual effects.
Hey, you didn't even ask me. What did?
Oh,
Hey.
We thought you were parking a car.
Hey,
Sorry.
I know.
The trend continues.
I got to get to work too in about an hour. I'm bartending at the Marriott.
That over already.
I'm
Parking
glad I
cars
didn't
at the
hear
Hilton.
my second choice of an outfit because I had a white tux with a black tie.
Dang.
Yeah.
I forget- See how it is. The show's about 4 people and not 5, huh? So.
You thought you were the help.
Let's call me Alfred. Right
Just
there.
because he's brown, come on. All right, go ahead and let us, Jose. What's your pick?
I guess.
All right.
Yes, even if it matters,
It means you won't scratch my car. Okay.
No, geez. I'll detail yours, Vic. I don't know about Belinda's. I'm gonna key it.
Cheers to you, sir.
Ooh.
A healthy tip for you, sir.
You need a granola bar in her car.
Okay.
Crumbs everywhere.
All right, I picked for best adapted Nomadland. There you go.
So it seems to be that.
So why did y'all pick? Why Nomadland?
Because that's where the dart landed when I threw.
Okay.
It seemed to be talked a lot about, and so,
I don't
So
know.
tell them why we picked Nomadland, Victor.
You know, I didn't pick that one. I picked one that was totally weird.
I'm actually, it's interesting because I'm like Belinda. I liked it. It wasn't my favorite. We'll get into that more later, but it has gotten very good reviews. And I haven't read the source material, but just based on the subject matter and the plot, you know, I can't compare the script to the book, but I just thought it was a good dialogue. It was well written, so I picked that one. I mean, the other ones in the category were The Father, you know, the Borat movie. They're all great movies. I liked all of them, but it was in this difficult year to pick. So the darts might actually prove to be the best way to pick these. But I went with Nomadland because it's won a whole bunch of other awards already. It seems to be trending in that direction. I like the dialogue, so I picked that.
Okay.
I concur.
Cheers.
Yeah.
All right, Victor, why don't you tell us your choice? Wait, did I get to everybody this time? Victor, what did you pick for visual effects?
Oh, well, because among the choices, there's only one that was like totally over the top visual effects. That was Tenet. So I'm going to go with Tenet, even though that's one I haven't seen yet. I wanted to, I didn't get a chance to, but I went with Tenet because I know it's a heavy special effects movie. And so I picked that.
And you concur with that, Mike?
I do. I agree. My sentiments exactly.
Okay.
Chris Nolan.
Victor.
Chris Nolan makes great movies, and he does really good job with special effects. So.
Well, yeah, I did the same thing. I picked that one. I haven't seen any of the other ones. I guess if there was a second choice, it might be Love and Monsters, from what I've seen, but not. I haven't seen any of them.
So if Victor wins, does Mike get to share the prize with him?
I guess that's what's going to happen.
I'll give him some chocolate milk next time I see him.
All right. Susan and Jose?
You want to go first, Jose?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I picked Midnight Sky. I did see that one. I thought, I mean, it doesn't have blowing up stuff and everything, but it was visually appealing. I mean, and it had a twist ending, totally twist ending to it. So it was.
The twist ending was a visual effect?
I'm just telling you, it's got a twist ending to it.
Oh, okay.
You know?
The film actually
was a visual effect, just that it has a twist.
I was thinking
the projector actually twisted the film.
Yeah.
It's based in Antarctica, but you know.
All right, Midnight Sky for you then. Jose?
Jose?
All right. Thank you. Jeez. I did see Love and Monsters, so I'm going to go with that one because I did actually get to see that one.
Oh, wow. Okay. Was it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's actually pretty good. And the special effects are pretty good. The story's really good. It's funny. I recommend it. Really, really good. Yeah.
Good. Mike, you want to say anything about your choice? About Victor's choice?
Our choice.
Listen, I agree once again with Victor wholeheartedly.
Okay, well then let's move on to sound.
Trying to come up with other cliches here, but yeah.
We'll start with Jose this time, so he doesn't feel left out. Jose.
I don't want your pity.
Oh. Sound. What do you pick for sound?
Sound. I haven't seen any of these, but I would say maybe Greyhound, because I know that one's a movie about World War II, I think. So usually like movies like that with a lot of like, shooting and stuff. Usually I would say, yeah.
Who's in that one? I forgot.
Tom Hanks.
Is it the Tom Hanks one?
Yeah, that's the one about like World War II where they're like like battleships fighting and
okay.
everything. He's like a
Okay.
commander of a ship or something. I haven't seen it yet, but
Well, then who does? Okay, wait a minute. So then, who's in News of the World? I thought that was Tom Hanks.
that's also Tom Hanks. Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, that one's kind of set like out in the West or something like the West.
Yeah. Okay, that's. I was getting the two. confused then. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
All right. So you picked the. You said Greyhound.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was about a bus, but it's not.
That's what I was thinking.
Greyhound races or something. Okay, who wants to opine next?
Well, I changed my strategy for this one. I actually threw a dart and it landed on Greyhound as well.
Really?
Yeah. Funny how that happens.
Yeah.
So you got 2 for Greyhound.
I wonder if Victor picked the same thing.
Oh, Victor's gone silent.
Victor knocked his down. I
I'm
just
kidding.
pounded
Oh,
him on
I was gonna say.
It's the sound category. So I was
Sound, yeah.
messing with y'all.
We got it. We got it.
Yeah, we got to get up early.
Ooh,
I'm on it, man. I'm on it. I'm on it. No. I picked The Sound of Metal because not only is the word sound in the title, but they're really the sound is actually almost like another character in the movie because it's all about a drummer who loses his hearing and how the process he has to go through. First, he's in denial, then he starts panicking, and then he has to try to learn sign language, and then there's an interesting relationship between him and his girlfriend, how they have to separate for a little while and come back together. And but throughout the movie, they use sound like they want you to hear what he's hearing. And sometimes you don't hear anything. Sometimes you hear very muffled stuff. And so they really use sound as a very important element in the movie. So if y'all want to change your votes,
Can I change mine? Can I change mine in Sound of Metal?
I'm pretty sure this one is a shoe-in because it's really about sound. So it's a really good movie too. Riz Ahmed is awesome in this movie. So
Okay.
yeah.
I'm changing mine. Sound of Metal.
Yeah, sorry, Victor.
Okay.
I'm putting my darts away. It's a long time to stop copying you.
I think Mike was trying to jump on my bandwagon, and then he jumped back on Mike's.
Yeah.
And Victor's.
Yeah.
Gotta
Said, Jose doesn't know anything.
Cut line when you can. Do it. Do what you got to do when the teacher's not looking.
Well, maybe I should change too. I actually went with Mank because I actually did see that one. But also because while I was watching it, I just felt like they got so much of that. I guess it was like 30s film style, including the sound and the backdrops and like all the all the design elements. It seemed like a really, really like an authentic 1930s type movie. And that included the sound. So I went with that one. But the way you're describing Sound of Metal, I might, I might jump on your train for a little while there and go with that one instead.
Woo, woo.
Susan, what'd you pick?
okay, so I picked Soul.
Music.
Yeah, basically, because I think it would actually get them the award, and this is before everyone with Victor. I had Sound of Metal second because I was watching that, thinking that should win, but I think Soul's gonna actually win the award for some reason.
Anybody gonna jump off my train?
I didn't jump on the train. I'm hanging
No,
on.
the other ones jump on your train.
No, I'm just saying because I don't know. I just think it was all suddenly about that movie and then how it brought the feelings out. Well, you have to be you guys. I actually think about Sound of Music. That's always been my fear too. Because I love music, and I go, what if I never get to hear it again? So I think that should win, but I think Soul's gonna actually win. But who knows? It might be a surprise. Sound of Music,
Could be.
Sound of Metal might win.
I had Soul picked out for another area, not necessarily sound, but
I do too. Remember, they were more than one thing.
I think I'm gonna stay. I don't know.
Changing.
Should I stay with Mank or should I stay with Sound of Metal? I think I'm gonna stay with my choice, Mank, and see what happens. Okay, live action short film. Wait, did I skip anyone? I'm gonna be afraid of skipping.
No.
I was just going to say, before going on to the next category, we're down to 2 minutes, 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
I think we can do. What do you think? Let's start up again.
Okay.
Okay.
Refill your kombucha and.
Jose, can you please?
Yes, I'll be right back. Any more orders?
I'm good. Thanks.
All right.
Pizza would be nice, but.
Take me this car.
All right, we'll see you in 2 seconds.
Come in.
Where's our butler? He needs to let these people know.
You can.
The doorman hasn't made it yet. What?
The bartender.
The car around.
Parking lot attendant. He's the butler.
It's changing. He's changing.
All around kind of guy. He's parking a car right now. That's why he's a little late. So.
Okay, let's see. Adapted screenplay. Victor, you said which one?
Oh, for adapted screenplay, I picked Nomadland.
Nomadland. Okay, I'm putting that one down for you, Mike.
Okay.
And then visual effects was which one? Tenet?
I picked Tenet.
Tenet. That's for you, Mike.
Okay, we got this, Victor.
Hey, we got this.
And then you were going with Sound of Metal. So okay, there we go. I'm trying to keep track. ¿Dónde está Jose?
I told you he's changing because you guys made fun.
Aww. Poor Jose.
He forgot his vest. That's what he needs. Getting his
He
vest.
needs his little carnation.
There he is. There he is.
I
Oh,
told you.
You were right.
I told you.
Switching for my job at Longhorn Steakhouse.
Sir, I'm checking into room 309. Could you take care of that, please?
Have you ever heard about the Mormon religion? Would you like to know about?
Oh.
Right.
One of the presenters that does like 20 changes.
I was
They
thinking
always
about
do that at the
doing it.
Oscars, right? They do.
I was thinking about doing that, but Jose
go
already
change.
beat me to it. Dang, Jose, you're beating me to everything.
is that a clip on?
Get no respect. No respect.
No respect at all.
No respect, I tell you.
I have 3 kids, one of each.
Next, he's gonna end up with one of those. What were they called? A bolo tie. He's gonna have a bolo tie next.
Oh man, give it away.
You threw it away.
Just like Kinky Friedman.
Yeah, there you go. right, we are on live action short film. Didn't see any. So this one was a dart at the list, and it went to the present, whatever that is. I don't know.
Yeah, this is a quick one because I haven't seen any of these either. Because live action short films don't get distributed as much as other films. You have to literally hunt them down, or even travel to another town to see some of these movies. So I didn't see any of these, and I know a lot of them are streaming, but I just didn't have time to get around to them. So my dart said the letter room.
The letter room.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Because
the dart says
amazing.
so.
That's
Dart
amazing because my dart said the exact same thing.
Wow.
wow.
Oh, the coincidence. Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
That's amazing.
All right, I'm gonna mark it down for the letter room.
We're brothers from another dartboard.
Yeah.
All right, Jose and Susan, did y'all see any of these?
Okay, I got a quick question though.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna go through all these categories? Because there's like a million of them, and I'm thinking like
We are.
like
These are going really fast.
Like, are we gonna do like who did the catering and best catering in a movie and stuff? Like, we're like
I would be
on
you,
some of these
Jose.
categories that I never
Yeah, I
What
even know
do
they
you?
existed. I know
When
me,
I
of
cast
course.
my vote, I stuck to the main ones, and I thought that was the plan.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But we
Somebody
can go-
sent me a message saying that we were just thinking.
No, I said.
I don't want.
I said.
We're gonna
we put
focus
this-
on the. Let me look up the message real quick. Here it is.
Focus on those, but pick everything.
Let's see here.
Got evidence.
Let's see.
Had it in writing.
Let's see here.
Uh-oh, are those half glasses? Because that's serious if those are half glasses.
Yeah, I know what I said. Pick one.
It's in here somewhere.
Those
Well,
categories.
no, the thing is that we don't have to like discuss at length any of these. We're just saying what they are so that we have your votes on file.
Like,
Just go through real quick on the short ones, the ones we don't know much about.
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. I was like
And
best
we wanna
grip,
focus
best
the-
gaffer, best boy,
Best boy.
best burger, everything. Like we're going through the whole.
What do you pick, Jose? Live action short film.
All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll just say White Eye. How's that?
Good choice. Good choice.
Never heard of it, but
That's a good choice.
I picked the Two Distant Strangers because I think it's gonna win.
You know,
Okay.
this is actually good because we're all picking something
Today's
different.
things.
Yeah,
Sorry.
there's a
we're all
tie.
picking different.
If there's a tie, this will be the tiebreaker.
Well, except for Mike, who's just going along with your vote. To my tie. I don't know.
Okay, animated short film. Go.
Animated short film. Didn't see any.
I want to do it. If anything happens, I love you.
Oh,
pick
that
that
one.
one too.
Thank you, Bill and
Yeah, okay.
Susan. But what movie did you pick?
I did
We love
say
you
that.
too. Oh, that's the name of the movie. Oh.
Mhm.
We're gonna throw up little hearts for Susan.
That's really touching. That one. I saw it. I didn't want
Did
to,
you?
but I saw it, and
You didn't want to, but you what?
because of what it's about.
Oh well, I have no
Yeah.
idea what it's about, but whatever. I picked opera. I don't know. I didn't see any of them.
I just posted an opera lady, or not opera, but a piano player, so it's classical. So I'm going to go with opera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Mike.
I'm going with opera too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You surprise me every time, Mike. Every single time.
So unpredictable.
All right. Production
Like a
design.
loose cannon.
Hey, Jose.
She's like a loose cannon.
Híjole, man.
Nobody
I already got.
Put opera down for him. Let's go.
You're gonna have to go first every time because I'm
Mhm.
gonna forget.
Sorry, Matt
I'm
Damon.
sorry.
Ah,
Don't sick Melinda on me, please, please.
jeez. Any hoot.
What'd you pick?
Only because Melinda saw it and she told me it was pretty good. Is if anything happens, I love you.
Oh.
Yeah, she said it was pretty good, so I'm taking her word for it.
Melinda.
It is.
Wow. Okay. Okay. The rest of us.
She's right.
We know someone who saw it.
We know she's always right.
That's it.
Mm,
I saw two.
mm.
I had a friend of a friend who said, good.
Let's see. Okay, why don't we skip? Oh no, we're gonna do production design next. Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jose. I don't want to forget you.
Mank.
That's what I picked.
That's it.
What about you, Mike?
Mank. I'll go
Pick
with
that
Mank.
one. He probably picked it.
You go with Mank too.
Since I got thrown under the bus, I'll just jump on Jose.
Mike, I'm going to bail you out. Mank. That's
All
my choice.
right, there you go. So we're still-
Everybody goes with Mank. Susan.
I picked Mom Rainey's Black Bottom.
Oh.
Mm.
Bottom.
The loose cannon. She's going in a totally different direction here. Wow.
I did see that one. That one was very, very good. But I'm still gonna go with Monk.
Monk is a
Monk?
Monk. Isn't that show with Tony Shalhoub in it?
Tony Shalhoub is in that.
Yeah.
They should
I didn't
make
know
a
it.
movie.
I didn't know Monk co-wrote Citizen
Yeah.
Kane.
There you go, man. Tony Shalhoub was in that too, Citizen
Tony
Kane.
Shalhoub with Citizen Kane.
Yeah.
No, Mank. I'm gonna go with Mank. I need to put my glasses back on.
He solves crime. He solves crimes in the movie, or what?
Yes, solves crimes.
Yeah.
And he's neurotic. Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Go ahead and have your laugh. Go ahead.
Wow.
For forgetting to say it half the time.
Oh.
It's because she has an accent. She was trying to say Mag, but she said, I picked Monk. Monk. Very bougie. Monk.
I'll go with
I
Monk.
picked Monk.
Today at Monk.
Production design.
Watch
I'm Monk with my Grey Poupon.
Monk with my kombucha. Okay. Mank. Did I forget anybody?
I think
We're
we're
good.
good.
Everybody picked. All right. Let's skip the best picture for now and go with let's move up and go with makeup and hairstyling.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, you're jumping.
Let's
Okay.
skip the music.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna jump because I want to leave the more popular ones till the end, if that makes any sense.
Mm,
Who's going first?
I'll go.
Oh, okay.
Ma, I picked the same one. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Ooh, interesting. Good choice. Makeup and hairstyling. Okay. I've actually seen most of these except for Pinocchio.
I didn't even know there was a Pinocchio.
I had heard, but I thought it wasn't going to come out till next year. It was like it just.
you were like Jiminy Crickets.
That's right.
Mm.
My choice was a movie that I saw right before we shut down for the COVID stuff, and I just fell in love with the makeup and hairstyling and the colors and everything. Like just beautiful, beautiful film to look at. And that was Emma.
But those are always picked. That's why I didn't pick
But
that
they're
one.
so beautiful. Oh my God. The colors and clothing. I'm just like,
But I was looking beyond that. Because they always pick those era.
why didn't you pick Pinocchio then?
I
Or
don't like.
Hillbilly Elegy? Did you see? I mean,
Actually,
did you see
Hillbilly
those
Elegy
women
would
in
have been my
Hillbilly
next
Elegy?
one.
Oh my God.
That would have been my next one.
That
But
was-
I didn't see it. I didn't
What-
pick much, though.
I was gonna pick Pinocchio, but the actor looked very wooden. You know, like so stiff.
Okay, well, that was my choice anyway. Mike and Vic.
I'll go first, Mike. I know you want to go first, but I'm going to come in front of you, Mike. I'm going to go with Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Mike got kicked off.
We lost Mike.
Oh, he went to watch a movie. Where you go, Mike?
I'm going to go ahead and mark his ballot with your choice. What was your choice?
Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
He's like, I think they're on to me. I better. There he is.
There, he's coming. He's coming.
Oh, and I pick Emma because they always go with those period pieces. So I'll go with that.
Just because they always go with that?
Yeah.
They tend to.
Yeah.
And there's a lot to go into those kind of movies too.
Yeah.
Costumes and hair and
Really,
The costume.
well, that's what our category is.
yeah, that's why they always win.
I know, but
It's makeup and hairstyling, people. No, yeah, but I thought, I mean, it was just, to me, it was just gorgeous. And I do think that they did an excellent job with some of the other ones. Like I said, Hillbilly Elegy, you know, but I don't know, there was just something about that movie. It was just the color and I don't know. I loved it.
it was pretty.
It was pretty. It was very pretty. But I mean, I don't necessarily go with it because it's pretty. It was just like something really satisfying about it.
It was pretty.
Whereas something like ¿Qué pasó? What's going on with my whereas Hillbilly Elegy, I don't know.
I heard that one would be the win, though.
Really?
Big Mike,
Mhm.
I don't know what's going on with Mike. Let's
can you
see.
hear us, Mike?
He's in an undisclosed location
Yes, it is.
with very little Wi-Fi and you know.
City there. I don't know what's going on. No, your sound is breaking up.
Mm.
I picked Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Mike.
for Mike.
That's what I did.
Yeah, okay, I heard it. Ditto.
You guys
Ditto.
just catch my phone.
What?
Whatever Victor says, I'm good with it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Let's move on.
All right. Next, let's go to oh, he disappeared again. Film editing.
Okay, so we're skipping international feature film.
No, we'll go back to it. Film editing.
Film editing. Nomadland.
Okay. Trial of the Chicago 7.
I said Sound of Metal.
Sound of Metal. Oh, okay.
I'll go with Promising Young Woman.
Mm,
Mm.
all different,
All different.
except for Mike.
Mike, which one did you say again? Nomadland, right? That's what you
I
said?
said Nomadland.
Nomadland. Okay, let me write down his.
Mike, you know, you sound right now, you sound like the Sound of Metal right now, literally. That's the kind of effects that they use in the movie.
All right, documentary. No, let's go to costume design.
What page is that? No, I'm kidding. Okay.
First column. Costume design. Right above directing.
Mank.
You picked Mank. Okay. Mike, you're choosing the same one?
Yes.
Mank. Okay.
Hey, there's Mike.
Y'all know which one I picked. I don't have to explain it again.
Hmm.
I go with
Emma.
Emma. Jose, Susan?
Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Ma Rainey. Okay.
I'll go with Mulan.
Ooh.
I was gonna say Emma, but I'll go with Mulan just to.
Changing
Just to
it
be different.
around.
I actually considered that one too. I haven't seen it, but obviously being a period movie in China, that's going to be a lot of costumes and very beautiful costumes. But I lean towards Mank because that's also kind of period and Hollywood, what Art Deco kind of stuff. So yeah.
All right. What about cinematography?
This is one of my favorite subjects.
And so what did you pick?
I've been going first the last couple of times. I don't know if anybody else wants.
Oh, okay. Jose.
Ooh. I guess I'll go with News of the World because I know it's like sort of like a Western sort of. So they usually have like these Westerns always have these big like sweeping visuals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm assuming,
Susan?
Nomadland. Excuse me.
Nomadland. Okay. And I am going with Mank. Can y'all hear? Did y'all hear that?
Yes, Mank.
Yes.
Everybody went out for a second on my end. So okay,
I can
yeah.
hear you guys, but everybody's video is frozen for me.
Really?
wow.
Aw.
My connection, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, probably. You're out there in the middle of nowhere.
I'm still moving.
At least I can hear what's going on.
Vic, what did you say again?
Oh, I was
He didn't
being
say.
frozen. I'm sorry, I was trying to be frozen. I haven't picked yet for cinematography.
Yeah.
I went with Mank. No, I went with Nomadland.
Nomadland. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna assume Mike wants the same one.
Nomadland it is.
All right, we're gonna go. Let's see, we did all of those. Let's go with original score.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with. I really wasn't sure what to pick. I went with Soul.
for score or song? Score?
4. Yeah.
Score.
Yeah. Original score. I went with Soul.
I picked Soul too.
You did?
I wasn't sure.
I picked Soul.
You picked Soul too?
The envelope said Soul.
I pick Soul.
You picked Soul? Mike picked Soul?
I like
It's unanimous.
Trent Reznor.
Wow. Yeah.
9 Inch Nails.
Wow. What about original song?
That's a tough one because even though I've seen all the movies, I don't really pay attention to the music that much. I mean, it's part of the movie and it kind of creates the tone as well as the score and the songs. But, I don't even know. You have to hear them in context, so it's hard to pick. So I went with Fight for You from Judas and the Black Messiah.
Okay. Mike, you want the same one?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Ah, okay.
I stole that one from Mike.
Susan, what about you?
I picked Speak Now from One Night in Miami. I don't know.
You okay? And Jose?
I'll go with that one too. Speak Now, because I saw the movie. Speak Now.
I didn't really hear any songs that stood out for me this year, but I that's the same one I picked. Speak Now, because I didn't know what to choose. So Speak Now, I guess, is for me too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Let's go to the next one. Documentary short subject.
Oh, that one.
What do you pick for that?
What did I pick for that?
Tell them what we picked, Victor.
Because me and Mike, we went to the movies together. So we saw this together. He bought the popcorn, I bought the tickets, okay? And so we both just really liked a love song for
Latasha.
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 Right, Mike?
I had
That's
a name
exactly right.
Latasha once.
I'll do Hunger Ward.
Hunger Ward, okay. Susan?
A concerto is a conversation.
A concerto is a conversation, okay. And what did I pick? I didn't see any of these, so I threw the dart, landed on Do Not Split.
Mm.
No idea what it's about.
Mm.
Just went ahead and picked it.
It's about bananas. About bananas.
Clearly a philosophy that Mike and I are not, part of. We don't split. We don't.
It could be peas. You don't know, Jose. You don't know everything.
Eat.
We're just a waiter.
The waiter. Wow.
Jose's used to splitting checks. That's
Waiters of the world, please do not spit in my food. I did not say that.
Same here. Same here.
Actually, it's a very valuable
Respect.
skill. Waiting tables is very highly skilled. I mean, you're talking about multitasking. So it's just a joke, people. Don't take it personally.
I did it for a while. Yeah.
It would not be something I could do, because I would not be able to remember anybody's order. That's for sure.
He survived waiting on okay.
One of the many books I read on acting said that's probably one of the best jobs an actor can take is as a waiter.
Mm-hmm.
You have to use your memory skills, your multitasking skills, and your blocking skills, and just your interaction with other people.
You have to act like you like people.
Yeah.
Plus, you have to have times that you can take off to go audition.
Oh yeah, in LA those are called actor-friendly jobs.
Yep.
Yeah.
What did you say, Mike, for your choice?
What did I say, Victor?
A love song for.
Oh, that's right. A love song for Latasha. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the one.
That's the one.
Okay, we're getting too close to the bigger ones. What about international feature film?
Oui.
What? We can take a break if you need to.
See.
Hey, don't go Pepe Le Pew on us. We'll have to.
Let's see here.
I picked Another Round.
Another Round? That was such a good. I thought that was a really good movie.
Well, I thought you were putting in an order with Jose.
Hey.
Turn around, Jose.
No.
We gotta move along here.
That's the same one I picked. I picked Another Round.
I picked Another Round also.
Me too.
You just can never have enough rounds.
I guess not. So, Mike, it's Another Round for you?
I'm sure.
Ah.
Another round.
There were I saw almost all of these except for Collective. I did not get to see Collective, but they're all really good movies. But yeah, another round just like really had me like, what are they doing? Oh my God. Can you imagine us teachers doing
Where
that?
did you see it though? I want to see it.
It's I think it might be either on Netflix or Hulu. I don't know which
Okay, I'll check it out.
yeah.
That's on Hulu.
Hulu.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
With the documentary shorts and the documentaries, usually the bijou features those. But
Yeah.
if they just opened recently, I don't know if they're going to do that this year.
I don't know. I wish I could have seen them all before the Oscars, but no, I didn't get a chance. I'm still iffy about going out to the theater, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, did we get everybody's choice, or did I skip anyone?
No.
Did I get your choice, Jose?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay, just making sure. No te enojes.
I don't remember in between serving drinks. It kind of lost.
We sure use some pretzels, Jose.
That's right. Peanuts.
Mm.
All right, another round for everyone. And I think Jose is gonna buy.
Hey, I'm working here.
Oh, that's right. Okay, well, Victor's gonna buy since he's watched everything already.
He's
Doc-
just like a high-paid director. Sure.
That's right. Documentary feature.
All right.
I've heard of a lot of these. I haven't had a chance to see any of them. So I've heard some good things about Crip Camp.
Oh, I haven't heard anything about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was pretty good.
So you're
I'll go with
picking that
Octopus Teacher.
That
Heard
one's
good things about
sad. That one's so sad.
Oh, I don't want to see it now.
I haven't seen it yet, but thanks. Now you're like,
Tell us how it ends.
yeah.
No, I mean,
Thanks for the spoiler, Belinda.
it doesn't mean that it ends sad. It's just a sad movie.
Did the octopus cry? I didn't know they could cry.
Mm.
I'm not saying anymore. I saw another sad movie, which was my pick. Was The Mole Agent. But it's somebody's gonna call.
Mm. Victor there.
The Academy.
Show me the money. Show me the money.
We're not greenlighting that yet, okay? Not yet. Okay. We need to have a meeting. We're gonna have a meeting. Your people, my people, we'll talk. Okay. I got something.
There you go.
Okay. I'm sorry.
He's making a sequel of that Planet of the Apes with the girls that we showed you
Oh my gosh.
in the swimsuits.
No, we're
Please no.
we're making another version of Lost in Space.
Lots of space is in development. Good to hear. You're just the man for it too.
Lost in Space 2. We finally found you. Right?
We're calling it Lost in Committee. That's what we're going to call it.
Or is it called Lost and Found? How's
Lost
that?
and Found. The death of Dr.
They're
Smith.
getting the director's cut of Godzilla versus King Kong. So they show where Godzilla wins.
Yeah.
Anyway. So yeah, my choice was The Mole Agent. Victor, what did you say? Which one?
I don't even know what category. What category?
Crip Cap? Documentary.
Documentary feature. I say Crip Camp. Yes.
Crip Cap. Okay.
Crip Camp.
Jose, Octopus Teacher, and Susan?
Octopus Teacher.
Same one. Oh, okay.
This is so sad.
So is a
Octopus runs out of ink. Oh. I have no ink.
What are we gonna do with you guys? Oh my gosh. All right, we are getting down to we're getting down to those final ones. All right.
Mike, you picked Crip Camp, right?
I did.
You did, okay.
She doesn't even ask. She already knows.
We're simpatico, bro. We're simpatico.
Right, that's right.
We need to create a name like, you know, like when Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, would like Bennifer, you know, but like Mike, you know, Victor.
Vic Mike. I don't know.
Bike.
Right. I go with bike.
Mike-ter.
I like the production company.
Mictor. I like that one. Mictor.
There you go.
A Mictor production. I think it's on potential there. Mictor production.
Let's see. We got film editing. We did international film, makeup, original score, original song. Okay. So we're over on. Okay, let's go down the first category: animated feature film.
Soul.
Same here.
Soul.
That's what I have. I actually have that one written down.
You did. I saw. Yep.
If it's Pixar, I mean, how can you vote against Pixar? I mean,
Well, I like the animation from Wolf Walkers, but I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking there's such a monopoly by Disney, Pixar, you know, type.
oh, there is, yeah.
They're just going to give it to Soul.
My daughter saw it and liked it, so there you go.
There you go.
That's all I need to know.
I happen to love Shaun the Sheep, but whatever. Okay. Anyway, Susan, what was your pick?
I had Soul too, but I think they should give it to Shaun the Sheep.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, because they do a lot of work. It's a claymation.
Yeah, that claymation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
That's
anyways.
That's so 80s.
Hey. Why are you hating on the 80s? My God.
I'm not.
Some of the best films came out of the 80s.
All right, so I think we got everybody.
Lost in Space.
Oh, so did you? Yeah, you did.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I picked Soul, even though I heard Shaun the Sheep was bad.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Is everyone changing? Because no one's gonna.
There he goes, walking down the red carpet. We got everybody. Oh, we got everybody back. All right. I did a quick change.
I had to go upstairs to the restroom, so
Is that where it is?
I had to take a break. Yeah.
I thought that's where the bar was. But that's fine.
It's going to cause your driver to take you.
I saw Jose up there earlier.
I know that's me in the background right there on the right side. Right behind your shoulder, Vic. That's me. On the other side.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Right there. All right. We're down to our final categories. So we're gonna talk about actress in a supporting role. Anybody want to go first?
I'll do that. Yoo Jung-yoon. I don't know if I butchered her name, but
You Jung-yoon. That's me too. Minari.
That's who you picked too?
Mm-hmm.
I did too.
You did too. Everybody did. Oh wow. Well, no, not everybody.
I also chose her.
Did you? I haven't seen the movie, so I couldn't pick her, but I haven't seen.
You know, it's not one of those over the top performances. It's a very even, and then I'm not going to give any spoilers, but it's she comes to help out the family because they came from Korea to San Francisco to the Midwest to try to start a farm, and they have a small child, which you see on the posters. And it's a lot of work, so they bring grandma over to help them, and so that's her role. and she does it very well. It's a very good performance. Yeah, because she's been winning all the other awards too, so it's kind of hard not to pick her.
Victor, did you go see the movie at the theater or on TV?
I saw that on TV. I streamed
Because
it.
I was looking it up yesterday. It was like $20 to rent, and I was like,
Victor's got the big bucks.
I forgot. Yeah, that's Teacher of the Year. That's what happens. You get the
Studio
bonus.
pays. Studio pays for my.
Right?
Teacher of the Year gets you like an extra bonus. I think it was like $20.
Damn. $20. Here, go watch a movie.
They're taking me to dinner Thursday, so
Ooh, nice. I'll be there. I'll be working.
I remember those days. Yes.
Remember to tip your waiters.
Just keep refilling, sir.
Can I refill your bottomless chips, please?
You know that bottle of chips at Golden Corral?
Easy bread, sir. Cheesy bread.
Golden Corral.
Corral. Wow.
We're joking. We're joking.
We're gonna get a nasty message from a Golden Corral employee. Like,
And just because we're talking about the major categories, if Ming,
not that we're sponsored by Golden Corral.
yeah, it goes-
We love Golden
We're
Corral.
not sponsored by anyone.
Sponsored by nobody.
We're not sponsored by anyone yet. But if you'd like to sponsor us, please contact us at Pod Squad 5.
Or if you're hiring waiters, I'm willing to. I'm ready.
They don't need waiters at Golden Corral. You
Oh, that's
go-
right.
parking attendants.
He thinks he works there and he just walks around getting people's orders.
Points them towards the buffet. It's over there.
Passes out leaflets for people who exit when they're leaving.
He cleans that sneeze guard at the buffet. That's what he does right there.
Poor Jose.
We love you, Jose. It's okay.
No respect. No respect. No respect.
So let's see who voted for Yoo Jung-yoon?
All of us, I think.
All of us, but you.
Everybody?
I was about to say, if she doesn't win, Amanda Seyfried is probably likely to win. But I think I can't pronounce.
I think she did a good job in Mank, but no, I was thinking Olivia Colman, just because I love her acting. She's such a great actor. And Mike left us again. I guess he'll be.
Oh no!
What other role has she done? Because I know I recognize her, but I can't remember what other movies. She's in before.
I've seen her in a lot of British TV. Yeah, she always has like really good roles.
Okay. And I've seen her before. I just remember.
Film-wise, I'm trying to think of. Oh, she's in the Crown. Isn't she Elizabeth? Like in that second.
Didn't she play a queen in another movie too with
I'm trying to.
Oh man, what was it called? But she plays a queen also, and there's like two of her like assistants, and they're kind of like fighting for the position.
Yeah.
Or whatever, like
Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of that movie, but
I can't remember the name of the actresses either. They're like popular actresses too.
Yeah.
I just.
Yeah, she's a very good.
Okay. Yeah, she's good.
Okay, so what about actor in a supporting role?
This one was weird because they were two guys from the same movie.
From Judas
and then they're like the actors, but they were nominated for supporting actors.
Yeah.
I read about that, but I was still kind of like thought it was weird.
So they shared the, I guess, top billing instead of being a leading actor. They were.
So what I read was that they usually pick like a certain amount of actors for best actor, and then if there's any leftovers, sometimes they put them in the best supporting actor. At least that's what I read. And then so these two guys, I guess, got like didn't meet the number of votes, I guess, to get nominated for Best Actor. So they put them both in the
Oh wow.
supporting actor. Yeah. But I picked Daniel.
I didn't
Kaluuya.
realize that it worked like
Kaluuya.
that.
But that's what I read. I'm not sure, but I'll pick Daniel Kaluuya because I saw that Judas and the Black Messiah.
I think Daniel Kaluuya deserves it. My concern is if his co-star isn't going to steal votes from him. You know, but has been winning consistently through the other awards, and he knocks it out of the park. He's really, really good in that role.
I didn't know he was British. I thought he was American, and I found out he was British. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, I would like to see. He doesn't deserve it, but I'm hoping Borat wins something just so I can see the antics at the acceptance speech. I know that's not going to be a typical acceptance, but I don't think they're going to win anything. But he is in the category. But Daniel Kaluuya is much better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Daniel Kaluuya. It's his to lose. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, he's really good in this role.
I concur.
I picked the same.
Okay.
So did I. Wow.
Across the board.
Across the board. Mostly because I didn't see any of them other than Trial of the Chicago 7. And like I said, Sacha Baron Cohen is, you know, an excellent actor and comedian, but I don't know that he had like a top performance, I'd want to say. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm running out of time.
Plus, it is a role he's played before, so he, you know, I don't know if that helps him or hurts him, but
yeah. Okay, well, we're running out of time for Susan, so do we want to like go through?
For me, no, for Mike.
Oh, it was Mike. Mike's the one that. Is it 12 or 12:30, Mike?
We can keep going. I'll let you know when I can go till the latest 12:30.
Okay. Well, we're almost done, actually.
yeah, I think we'll finish on time.
Awesome.
I think Mike's okay because we got Mictor or Mictor, you know. So
that's
I'm sure
true.
whatever Victor does, Mike's gonna go. So.
And I have all the remaining ones. He did give me his choices. He didn't have to rely on Victor to do that. Let's go with directing. We got another round: Mank, Minari, Nomadland, and Promising Young Woman. What do you think?
Chloe Zhao. Chloe Zhao.
You know, I think Promising Young Woman is probably the second best movie that I've seen this year. I love that movie. It is like I said, it blew my mind. It was just awesome. But I know they're going to go with Nomadland. See, that's the thing. Am I going to go with who I think they're going to pick, or who I would prefer? You know, that's what my conflict always is. Because usually when I go with what I prefer, I don't get it right.
And you think they're going to go with Nomadland?
I think they're going to go with Nomadland.
Chloe Zhao.
Chloe Zhao, Nomadland.
Yeah.
And it could be another Shawshank situation. You never know it.
Well, you know, that's the other thing. I asked myself, which one of these movies is going to have legs? Meaning, which one are you going to be seeing on TV?
Right.
Yeah, 20 years.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. That's a hard one for me.
There are no Shawshanks in this year's
I mean, I saw Mank and I saw Nomadland and Another Round. I think Another Round was fabulous, but I don't know. If I go with Nomadland, then I'm going with the political choice that I think you guys are kind of going with. That's, you know, what you're hearing elsewhere, but and I just, like I said, I wasn't really, I don't know, I just really wasn't that attached or that affected by that film.
I agree with you completely, because, you know, the Nomadland is a subject that I can't relate to.
Yeah.
You know, and I like movies that I can relate to. And it was a well-made movie, well acted. Everything about it was good, but the subject matter was just like, okay, you know, I just couldn't get emotionally into it, you know, so it didn't impact me like some other of the movies did.
Well, but to me, that speaks to the directing of it. I mean, if they can't.
Well, it starts with the source material and the you know, what they're talking about, because the director can only do so much, you know. And I know that she worked really hard because a lot of it was outdoors, and she had to wait for the sun to be at just the right place for the lighting, and you know, I'm sure they had the weather to consider.
Weather, yes.
They were trying to create a tone and a mood, and they did. They succeeded at that. And from a directing standpoint, I have to support that. But yeah, like you, the movie didn't. It's not something I would consider memorable, but it was a very well movie.
You can relate to a promising young woman?
Well, I know enough women.
Sorry.
I know enough women.
Nope.
What they have to deal with when they are socializing, and that's unfortunate. But have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. But,
You didn't
but the other one is also about a woman, isn't it?
Don't let me start talking about it, because I'll give away spoilers. I don't want to do that.
Well, I'm going with Promising Young Woman as well, only because I don't think that there's any way in the world they're going to give it to another round, which I thought was like just so well done. And I haven't seen Promising Young Woman, but the subject matter and you know, the sort of that, you know, that what is it that I'm trying to say? I don't even know. Just the way it seems to be affecting people, that, you know, that people are talking about it, and it's not just something that, I mean, in some ways it's stuff that we've never seen before, you know, and some of the things that women have to deal with, and they seem to be touching on that and making it palatable, I guess, in a way. For there
is a lighter side to it, but even though it's a dark,
right,
I don't know if to call it a dark comedy, because it's not really a comedy, but there's a lighter side to it that, like you say, makes it palatable. And the overall story arc is, you know, you root for her.
Right.
You know, I don't have to be a woman to root for somebody like that, you know. And I mean, I just liked it. The ending just caught me like, wow, you know, and I just really liked the way it all came together. That's.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Promising Young Woman. We'll see what happens.
I won't argue with that.
We'll see what happens. All right. Well, let's see. Now that we got directing done, let's go with actor in a role. We got Riz Ahmed in Sound of Metal, Chadwick Boseman, Ma Rainey's Black
What was her stats directing?
Excuse me?
Oh, mine was Chloe Zhao.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that one?
He actually said that one.
Nomadland.
Nomadland. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Susan.
That's because she forgot me.
What was your pick, Susan?
We got to stick together against Her Highness. You know.
Right.
Let's stick up for the little people.
Oh my God.
It was Nomadland. Yeah.
The queen of podcasts over there.
Okay, Nomadland. Okay, so you're going with Nomadland. That's what I figured you were going with. That's why I thought you.
Hey, don't assume. Don't assume.
Okay, actor in a leading role. What did we say? Oh, Riz Ahmed in Sound of Metal, Chadwick Boseman, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Anthony Hopkins in The Father, Gary Oldman in Monk, and Stephen Yeun in Minari.
Chadwick.
You think Chadwick?
Yeah, I picked Chadwick too.
Really?
Just like they did with Heath Ledger, after he passed away, they kind of honor him by giving it to
they're
him.
gonna honor his
Not that he didn't deserve it. I thought he was pretty good in the movie, but
It'll be a posthumous win,
yeah.
which is unfortunate because he was a great actor.
Mm-hmm.
If he were still alive, I would not pick him.
Yeah, me
He
too.
was great. He was great. But and maybe this is because I just saw this movie yesterday, but I was really, really impressed with Riz Ahmed in The Sound of Metal, because he took it from he had to play happy, he had to play sad, he had to play panicky, he had to play acceptance, he had to go the whole gamut of emotions. He had to do all of that in this movie, and he did it all really well. And with the supporting cast and the way they were using sound to kind of help you understand what he was going through, that was a very powerful movie. He would definitely, it's a question of who's going to win and who deserves it. Chadwick Boseman is going to win. Okay, and if you want me to make a pick, I'm going to pick Chadwick Boseman because, first of all, he's a great actor. He did a great job in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. And so I'm going to pick him. But if I had to, like I said, if he were still around, and I wish he was, yeah, and in all fairness to Mank, that was the first movie I saw a couple of months ago. So like having to remember what was that about and who was in it and how did it, so it's kind of not fair because I know it's a really good movie. But I wouldn't pick Gary Oldman. Yeah, I would. I'm going to go with Chadwick Boseman, but I think if I had to, and Anthony Hopkins is great, but he's playing the same confused, distant role the whole from beginning to end. There's no, any of that, which he does it very well, but there's not a lot of
character arc.
Yeah. But Chadwick Boseman is my pick.
That's hard to do because you don't want to sound like a dick, right? Like because you don't pick Chadwick Boseman, right? And he passed away, and then it's like people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're mean for not picking him." But I was thinking the same thing too because he did a good job, but I'm sure there might have been other actors that did a better job. But Chadwick's going to get it because of that,
Yeah.
I don't make it sound like it's like out of pity or anything, but just to honor the guy, right?
Yeah, and it's like a lifetime achievement award because his life was so short, But yeah, and he deserves to be, raised up because he was so good. But I wish he was still around.
Mike, what do you think?
Well, I had it between Chadwick Boseman and Anthony Hopkins. I don't have to tell anybody what a great actor Anthony Hopkins is. I do believe there's a good chance they're going to honor Chadwick's legacy. But I don't know. I've just always been a huge Anthony Hopkins fan, and I just felt like he's just got so much star power. So
it's interesting to see him in this role. And say, man, that guy was Hannibal Lecter, and he's got to say such a great actor. He can do just about any role. He's so versatile. He's awesome.
So I'm going to go with Anthony Hopkins just to change it up a little bit.
Cool.
Interesting.
So the Mike Vick thing is not
the alliance.
The bromance is no longer.
It's splintering.
Susan, what did you pick, or who did you pick?
She didn't even. I
What?
said the same a long time ago. Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, that's what I thought you said the last time, and you said that. Oh, okay, never mind.
I didn't say anything the last time. You guys were talking.
Would you like to elaborate on your choice?
Everybody was saying Nomadland the last time. That's and I
But
thought I heard you say that. And I was like,
yet.
okay.
I had said nothing yet. I was listening to everybody talk.
The queen only cares about her own picks. You notice when Mike was talking, she got up and left the room for a second. Oh, it's just Mike. It's just Mike. I'm gonna go and
I'm going to talk to an empty chair.
Somebody had to come in with my order because Jose didn't bring me my drink. to get my own order. No, what was I picking? So I had a really hard time deciding on this. I have a feeling that Boseman will get it, but I would really like to see Steven Yeun get it. Gary Oldman, Anthony Hopkins, again, fabulous, wonderful, genius actors, but they've won so many other awards. I don't think that they're going to pick them. But I do think I have a feeling politically it'll be Chadwick Boseman, but if it's not him, I'm hoping it'll be Steven Yeun. Oh, we'll see.
Good.
We'll see.
But you got to pick one.
Steven Yeun.
Okay, all right. kind of ambiguous there, like you're kind of like.
I'm kind of curious if anybody else has seen Minari, because there's this part in the movie that I'm just kind of like. One of their jobs is to identify the sex of baby chicks,
Mm-hmm.
and supposedly, if you dip the baby chick's butt in the water and look at it, it reveals something. Because that's what they do for a living. They're sitting at this big table and they're speaking, Asian, because they're Asian people all, and they're dumping in, and they're sorting them based on male and female, and it's the weirdest thing. I don't know how that works. I don't know if anybody else has seen the movie, but it's like, really, if you dip a chick's butt in water and look at it, you can tell if it's a male or female. I don't know.
I've never had to do that, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody else saw the movie or was curious about that, because I was like,
I don't know, Vic. We just went off the rails here with you talking about chicken genitalia, and then you were like, they speak Asian. Like, it's a big continent, man, with lots of different languages.
I can't remember if they're Korean or I think they're Korean.
They speak North American, I think.
Well, no. When they're together, they're speaking, their native language.
Oh,
That's
okay.
I wasn't sure what country they were. But that wasn't. I was more interested in the chicken genitalia. Just wondering. That was curious.
I don't know.
I was just curious.
He's trying to spice up the show a little bit. That's all.
Yes.
I jumped off that.
It reminds me. It reminds me of a scene in The Man Who Sold His Skin, because he's also at one point working in a chicken factory type place, and they're just grabbing I'm like, oh, poor little chickies, but they have trays full of chicks and they're just picking them up, and then you see them putting them up to up to a machine, and they stick the back of their neck to the machine. I'm like, what are they doing? I don't know what they're doing, but they're apparently doing something to all the baby chicks. So I did not see them wetting baby chicks' bottoms to check their sex. I don't know.
So we need to learn more. Our next episode will be about poultry.
There you go.
That's your job, Dave. That's your job. You are now assigned to tell us more about that.
Let me get my people on that right now.
On the next podcast.
Okay, so let's see. Everybody went with Chadwick Boseman except me. So we are now down to actress and a lead.
You weren't here, but I picked Anthony Hopkins.
He did say Anthony Hopkins.
Did you?
He did.
Yeah. Remember you?
Your
I
Highness.
was here when you said that. That's okay. That's all right.
You did say that, your worshipfulness.
More like Chadwick, but I just, I wanted to mix it up a little.
Gotcha.
Chadwick Boseman, I'm pretty sure.
Susan, what did you pick?
I'm looking at chicken.
You picked the chicks. The baby chickies. All right, let's move on. Actress in a leading role. We got Viola Davis in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Andra Day in The United States versus Billie Holiday, Vanessa Kirby, Pieces of a Woman, Frances McDormand in Nomadland, and Carey Mulligan in Promising Young Woman. What do y'all think?
Carey Mulligan.
This is a hard one for me. Really? You think Carey Mulligan?
Yes.
Frances McDormand.
Mm.
She's good.
There's some awful good actresses in this category.
This is going to be a tough one.
It is a very tough one. I have to split hairs here. I'm going to lean slightly towards Viola Davis because Carey Mulligan was amazing. And all of them were. Where am I? I'm looking at there it is. Yeah, Frances McDormand is always good, you know. Vanessa Kirby is the only one I haven't seen.
Oh, she was good. That was a. I'm not going to go into sad movies anymore because it was a really sad movie.
Okay.
What can I say? I'm not telling you how it ends or anything.
Tragedies. She likes Greek theater.
It was sad. It was a tragedy. Anyway, yeah, she was really good in that. But I'm gonna go with Andra Day. Andra Day. I thought she did really, really well. And she did have like a big range of emotions and circumstances in like life circumstances in the film. So that's what I'm going for. Susan, what about you?
Frances McDormand.
Frances McDormand. Mike?
Frances McDormand, yes.
Wow.
Ooh.
2 for Frances, 1 Carey, 1 Viola, 1 Andra. Wow.
It's a tough category.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have some really good ones this year. All right. We're down to the last one, guys. Best picture. What?
Nothing.
And now it's time for a commercial.
How much time do we have? Let's see. Oh, we got time. Okay. We got best picture. The Father, Judas and the Black Messiah, Mank, Minari, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, Sound of Metal, and The Trial of the Chicago 7. And the winner is?
Nomadland for me.
Nomadland.
Wow. It's empty.
What was that movie the La La Land? Oh wait, that's not the one that actually won.
We got
So I got to see all these movies. I made a point even up to yesterday. I streamed about 2 movies yesterday. Gosh, and like I said, I tend to lean towards movies that have an impact on me that I feel a personal connection to. And that's why I tend to always pick the wrong one, because they tend to lean towards a different set of values, you know? So, and again, Judas and the Black Messiah was amazing. It's a really, really good movie. I recommend Promising Young Woman, and I recommend the Trial of the Chicago 7. Those are my 3 favorites of all these movies that are nominated. I would have to lean towards the ones that impacted me the most was the Trial of the Chicago 7. That is my choice.
Okay, 2 Nomadland, 1 Trial of the Chicago 7.
That was my second choice.
That was your second? Susan?
I don't know. I didn't see any of them. I didn't have $20 to rent.
I know that's just ugh.
That's the teacher of the year bonus there you get.
You need to sign on with my agent. Okay, so
Or just go over to Victor's house.
I want to Minari win, but I think it's going to be Nomadland.
it could be.
So, because it's had more publicity than all of these.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Menards had a lot of
Well, yeah, I said I wanted that one, but I still think it's not going to
it'll be Nomadland.
be the winner.
I really don't know. It's so hard. I don't know. I had knocked out The Father, Judas and the Black Messiah, Mank, Sound of Metal, and I was down to Trial of the Chicago 7, Promising Young Woman, and Minari. I would like it to kind of go with Minari, although I haven't seen it. Either that one or the Trial of Chicago 7, or Promising Young Woman. I don't know. I really don't know where it's going to go. But I do have a feeling that they're going to say Nomadland. But I have a feeling. I don't know. I'm going to pick Minari.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right.
You could phone a friend.
No, that's my final answer. I just have this feeling that's what's going to win. But
So aside from the chickens, I couldn't connect with that movie.
One for the Chicago 7. How many for Nomadland?
3.
And then Minari.
And then Minari.
Okay. We shall see.
Mhm.
Sunday night, ABC. Now we're plugging TV stations. Those are our picks.
So what do we win?
Well, I guess we're gonna win some kind of award. I don't know what yet.
Ah,
We're gonna win. Whoever wins is gonna get butler service from Jose for a whole week.
you get the full series of Lost in Space, the collection,
I'm out.
The collection.
the extended 4-hour
If it's the Netflix version, okay. But
The director's cut
with additional 32 hours for Victor.
Oh my gosh.
behind the scenes.
An autographed picture of Debbie the chimp. Penny's chimp.
A date with Dr. Smith.
Isn't that one of their aliens blip the chimp with the ears that were
Yeah,
extra?
that's the one. That's what I said. Yeah. Debbie.
Good Lord. That must have put the budget way back. Just glue some ears on it.
Something. Hey. Let's see. Anybody recommend like must see movies for anybody out there who hasn't seen them?
Among the ones that nominated, or just any movie?
Just any of the movies. Yeah, any movie. Must see. Like,
I have to say, I did finally saw at my brother's house King Kong Godzilla, and the first thing I noticed was gorillas aren't supposed to be able to swim. I mean, King Kong would have drowned like the first 15 minutes of the movie, you know. So it's like
It's King Kong.
But he wasn't swimming. He was drowning.
well, no, he was trying to fight Godzilla underwater, and it's like, how could he do that? He'd be like, Godzilla, save me, you know, because Godzilla would have to give him mouth to mouth because King Kong breathe fire in his mouth. That would end the movie real quick. You know, so. That was like, okay. But hey, it's an entertainment. It's not an Academy Award nominated movie.
I was gonna say, Victor.
It serves a purpose. It's to entertain. That's all.
Mhm.
So I had to change. Well, you know, I've been streaming all these other movies, so then I had to go see that one. So okay, change your
It should have been nominated. Hair and makeup.
Could have been.
Hair and makeup.
That one I think falls under 2022 Academy Award.
Yeah,
Next
It
year.
was too
We'll
late
get 'em
for this
next year.
one. It'll be on next year.
yeah, I'm sure.
I think if I were gonna recommend, like, you've got to see this.
We're running out of time. We're running out of time.
Yeah, I got to go. too.
Okay, well, real quick. It for me, it would be watch Another Round. Yes, it has subtitles, but turn on your subtitles and read. It's not gonna hurt you. It would be that and shoot, I forgot which one I was gonna say. Oh, A Trial of the Chicago 7.
I would say Charles Chicago 7 and The Sound of Metal. And Promising Young Woman. I mean, there's so many good ones, but those three.
I've got to see that one at some point. I'll pay the $5.99. I think that one's $5.99, but the $20 ones, no, I'm not paying $20. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Check out Love and Monsters. Got nominated for Best Visual Effects. So it's pretty good, actually. It's funny and got a good
What
story.
is it about?
Love and Monsters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta do that.
About the kukui. It's about the kukui.
I'm ready.
Recommendations?
I recommend I got to go.
Aw.
Sorry. I honestly, I don't have a recommendation right now, but I have a lot that I want to catch up on as soon as I get a break from this project I'm on.
Yeah.
A
All
lot.
right. Okay.
We're under a minute, you know.
Susan, quickly, your recommends.
Mortal Kombat.
Hey.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I
Did
don't
you say
know.
Mortal Kombat?
That probably is a fun movie.
Yeah.
All right, guys, our time is up. We've got less than a minute. Bye. See you after the Oscars, and we'll see
Go
who
look for some-
wins.
I'm gonna go look for some chickens.
Yeah, I got cut off, man. Bye.
Refill,
Jose,
Jose,
thank you.
refill. Come on.
Sorry, Susan. We don't have time. Sorry.
Lacking
Sorry,
off,
Red Dog.
Jose. Let's go.
Going to the pre-after party.
All right,
See y'all
guys.
next
All right.
time.